Hey YouTube, this is LaShonda with blessedbydesign.etsy.com, and I wanted to come to you with another quick video. I've been working on a lot of projects, and I made several mini albums here recently, and I'm going to be doing videos for each one of them, but because I have kits for them, that'll be in my Etsy shop. And if you don't see it in my Etsy shop, you can send me a message if you're interested, and I'll give you all the information. But so I'm going to show you the mini album, and then I'm going to show you the kit. So here we go. So I have this bunny die cut that I used for my cover, and I just used one ring in this mini, and it has these fibers and tulle and ribbon on the edge here, as you can see. And I'm gonna put a title across here, but I'm not really sure what it's gonna say just yet, so I've got to figure that part out. But anyway, so let's get started in the inside. So this is my first page here, and I put a rhinestone brad in the center of this flower, and I put a piece of ribbon across here, and I left the ribbon unattached for the most part, so you could slide put the picture under here. And I made this mini in the shape of this oval because I wanted it to go with the shape of the head of the bunny. So anyway, so that's the first page. And then this is the second page, and I used the Martha Stewart butterfly punch with the ribbon. I added some ribbon here and put a rhinestone in the center of the butterfly. And those are two photo mats there. And then this is the second page to that, and I die cutted these butterflies out of manila folders, and then I pop dotted them. And these butterflies I have available in my Etsy shop, and they will come three-dimensional like this with the pop dots and everything, and they're just plain. I glimmer misted this one, and put another one of those butterflies with the rhinestone in the center, and then I just added a couple of rhinestones to this piece of paper that I used my border punch to cut the scallop, make it scallop. And then this is for a photo. And then on this page I just added this Prima flower with the ribbon through it. And this is one of those techniques that I do sometimes with my ribbon and flowers, and I'll have to do a video tutorial to show how to do that. And then I just left this blank, and then I can just add my photo. But I did put this page on pop dots, so it is three-dimensional as well, the photo mat here. And then my next page is this one, and it's a pocket. I want to add some more tags here, and then I have this little sign that says bunny stop, and I added a flower with a rhinestone, and I glimmer misted this. This sign is made from chipboard, and then I covered it with a coffee filter that I die cut it as well, and then I inked it and glimmer misted it. And then this is my next page right here, and I put a cluster of flowers. These are Prima flowers here, and then I added the ribbon, and then another little photo mat here, and then I also added this little spray here that I got from one of the stores, maybe Hobby Lobby. And then on this one here, I just added some more ribbon, and I have a punch that does this little mini file folder. And so I added that to the edge here with a flower and a rhinestone here. And then this opens up like this, and then for room for more photos. And then this one is another pocket, and I added some more of those Martha Stewart butterflies with rhinestones in the center, and then these little tags just pull out like so. And then on my last page here, I have a photo mat with some ribbon, which does lift up so you can slide the photo under there. And then here's a flower that I made with using a Prima flower. And then this other flower here is a punch. It's I think it's Martha Stewart, a Martha Stewart punch that it's kind of like a 3D punch. And then this little thing I have in the center, I bought a bag of these things, and there was some clear ones and some frosted ones in different shapes, I think Michael's, and I added some stickles just on the top of it just to give it a little bit of a sparkle. So it's a cute little center for my book. And so that's the back of my book, and that is my Bunny Mini album. Now let me show you the kit real quick. This is the kit. And what you'll get in the kit, let me move some of this stuff off the top. You will get the papers, which is this one. And there's 2 of each one. And this is the back of this paper. You'll get this one with the butterflies on the front. And it's green on the back. You'll get this green paper, and it's not double-sided. You only get one of those. And then the other paper is yellow on the back, and then this is the front of it. And so that's the paper that you'll get in the kit. And then you'll also get a bunny. And then you'll get the chipboard in the oval shape. And you'll get some ribbon to tie on your photo mats and stuff. And then you'll get some ribbon and stuff and glitter tulle. This is purple, to go on the edge of your book. And then these are all the goodies that you'll get. You'll get, let's see if I can pour them out. Okay, so you'll get the sign. You see that's in there. And then there's a bunch of flowers in all different colors and sizes. And the contents will vary slightly, but not too much. They should be pretty much pretty similar. There's one of those butterflies. It's a little different than the one that I used. And there's that flower punch. And there, and then there's your glitter glue. Here's your little center that I used, that I added some of that glitter glue to on my flower. There's another flower. There's some more flowers here. So there's a bunch of flowers. And then here's rhinestones. These are clear ones. These are blue and clear ones in the mini. And there's a couple more clear ones, another flower, some buttons, some more rhinestones, yellow and pink, and the rhinestone brads. So that's what's included in your kit. And this kit will be available in my Etsy shop, and that's blessedbydesign.etsy.com. So thanks, ladies, for watching. I'll be back with another video to show you another mini. Have a blessed day.